Are we live? All right. स्वागत है आप सभी लोगों का दोस्तों एंड इट्स मी अगेन जॉन अलिस और मेरे साथ बने हैं सिबोनी और एक एक्साइटिंग एनकाउंटर हमारे सामने फ्रॉम ग्रुप बी एंड इट्स वन नेशन दैट has been considered dark horses, but they would like to move the image from dark horses to serious contenders. वो है स्विट्जरलैंड और दूसरे छोर पे है एशिया कप के एशिया के पावर हाउस जो 2 बार एशिया कप जीत चुके हैं and they too would like to make a mark outside their home because they have qualified on merit or whatever win they put in their pocket will make footballing history in their nation. It's Qatar versus Switzerland and with me, Simone, this is going to be a mouth watering encounter. What do you think?
100%, John. 100%. I'm looking forward to this game. To be honest, like you rightly said, Switzerland, dark horses. We've seen them upset some big teams. Remember, it was France in the Euros. France were leading 3-1, and they just equalized it. They scored 2 goals in like the last 5 minutes, and they beat them on penalties. So Switzerland, they've got some really good players, and my personally like one of my favorites, Granit Xhaka. What a leader! And I've had the privilege of watching him live as well. Beat my favorite team. As sad of an affair that was, but it was nice watching him. Qatar, I mean, reigning Asian Cup champions. I mean, they
Twice.
do, yeah, and like you said, they do like
Right.
leaving their mark. And
Yeah.
this is a tasty game. I mean, good for the neutrals, and not the sparkliest of names on the nations, but do not take anything away from this game.
Right. A lot will be dependent on their captain, Granit Xhaka, playing his fourth World Cup, right?
Yeah.
And he was part of the under 17 winning World Cup squad, right? And yeah, along with Ricardo Rodriguez, that's going to be like 2 exciting players. They're going to watch out and create an impact if Switzerland has to kind of win this. But Qatar, I mean, मुझे लगता है कि they would want to prove a point. They're a good team, and if they kind of get a win here, शानदार होगा. Qatari nationals are going to go crazy,
It'll be
man.
crazy. It'll be crazy. I mean, we know
और
how
अच्छा
the
yeah, sorry. और अच्छा लगेगा कि एक Asian team doing well. Yeah.
yeah. Definitely. I mean, we know how the Qataris love to celebrate, and they won't stop celebrating all night long because again, Switzerland is not a small nation to beat. An
Right.
upset is going to send uproars in the world.
That's 19th in the world. Yeah, Switzerland are 19th in the world. 19th in the world today. आज उनका ranking है. And we kick off. It's Swiss left to right and right to left is Qatar. Early starters. That's good.
Who we got this match, John, if I may ask?
Sorry?
Who have you got this match, if I may ask? Who do you bank on winning?
Oh, who bank on winning? Switzerland are heavyweights as of now. So I think
Yeah.
if they win,
Oh,
early scare for Qatar in their D. But still they did well there to kind of still with defending.
a bit scrappy there, but
Yeah.
the
But
ball's
still
a
they
good start. Feisty
Yeah.
start, I would say.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be
I've got
yeah, go ahead.
Switzerland on the bank as well, John. I think they've got the experience in Xhaka. Again, I can't speak enough of this man. Ricardo Rodriguez, again, he's been around, played for some big clubs like Milan.
Right.
And, he brings great stability to the midfield. They've got some great subs as well. Noah Okafor, who's had a decent season for Leeds this year. He could bring impact from the bench. And, again, I'm not going to take anything. And whilst I've said that Qatar have just stolen the ball in the midfield and almost finding the striker.
Oh, this is
the through.
ooh.
Oh,
That could have been a goal for Qatar. It needed a clinical finish.
what a
There, the
start that would have
Swiss-
been. Oh,
Amazing. We would have been proven wrong at the beginning, banking on Switzerland. But look at it. बहुत ही थोड़ा sloppy था from the back line, Swiss के back line की तरफ से. But still, that was a scare. But good in the first, as you can see here, the
just a
replay.
second minute. Oh, that's a
Ooh,
defensive error from
absolutely.
experienced Manuel Akanji there, if I'm not wrong. And ooh,
That almost
you know,
squeezed through the
you know
goalkeeper's
what?
leg.
That's the only way the ball could have gone through,
Yeah.
considering the space. And you know what? Props to the keeper as well.
Hey, but guess what, Sivoni, in the first पहले ही 3 मिनट में दोनों हाफ्स में दोनों डीज में हमने कुछ एक्शन देखा है अभी.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good, which
And
is
if
good.
Qatar would have scored, to be honest, I am sitting down, but I would have been sat down, like they would have put all my words in my mouth.
Right. और एक और दिलचस्प बात है सिबोनी कि हेड टू हेड अगर आप इनके इफ यू सी द डेटा there's not much they have not faced each other in the past, right? So head to head कोई information नहीं है कि who's leading, so you can't
Yeah,
kind of put a finger. We are putting a finger on one team क्योंकि experienced है. They are playing
yeah.
their seventh World Cup in a row. Switzerland, Qatar, their second World Cup in a row. लेकिन फिर भी हेड टू हेड कुछ नहीं है, तो टैक्टिकली ऑल्सो दे आर नॉट एक्सपोज टू ईच अदर्स गेम, सो इट्स अ क्लीन
No,
स्लेट सबके लिए, फैंस के लिए, हमारे लिए, और दोनों टीम्स के लिए भी. ओके, गुड good ball position as of
it's
now is what we have seen between both the
yes,
teams. ऐसे नहीं कि एक टीम बहुत ही लॉस्ट लग रही है जो हमारे पहले मैच में हमने देखा था, लेकिन अच्छा इन द फर्स्ट 4 minutes both teams are challenging each other, so तो अच्छा लग रहा
100%. जब
है, right?
lineups आया था, this is exactly what I was expected. जब lineups देखे मैंने with the formations that were on,
Yep.
crowded midfield, both the sides. I believe Qatar are playing a 4-3-3, if I'm not wrong. I'm trying to look at the shape here. And Switzerland usually with the 3-4-3.
Yeah, 3 4
And
3.
with Jacques and... Oh,
Checking that
okay.
also. Yeah, 3 4 3 is what they are playing. With Embolo and Jove up front, and then their midfield, Chaka is going to burst from the center, I believe, and Rodriguez to his left. So yeah, it's going to be that's the 3 4 3 formation what they have got into a clearance now from the goalkeeper, Qatari
They can
goalkeeper.
easily move to a four-man defense as well if needed. I mean, you've got
Oh
Ricardo
yeah,
Rodriguez, who on paper is playing
yep.
as a left wing, the wing back, but he can easily slot in. And Switzerland, as we speak, are through.
Ooh.
And what a save!
Brilliant save by the goalkeeper. Saved the day for Qatar, giving them the early blushes that saves them. But overall, good football is what we are witnessing, Siboni. और एक अटैक स्विट्जरलैंड द्वारा पहले ही 10 मिनट के अंदर,
What a brilliant pass that
right
was.
footer, and overall good football, दोस्तों, good football, right? And this is from the referee's view is what we are looking at. शानदार save, right? अगर ऐसा ही चलता रहा सिबोनी, हम ऐसा लगते हैं हम कुछ देख सकते हैं, कुछ 3 4 गोल्स और 2 गोल्स एटलीस्ट मिनिमम. आई मे बी ओवर ऑप्टिमिस्टिक, लेकिन हो सकता है 2 2 गोल्स ईच. इट्स गोना बी फन, इट्स गोना बी
I
अ
would
गोल
love to
फ्री.
see that. Uh, I would love to see that because the way these two teams have started, right?
राइट,
It's just been, like all attack, like just gung ho football as of now. No
राइट.
one's sitting back. No one's playing safe. Look at that again. Switzerland won the ball, and Qatar have won.
Again, ooh,
Good
slightly,
interception there. Breel
yeah,
Embolo fouling the Qatari player there.
not
Pedro
making it
Miguel,
easy.
who is a Portuguese-born Qatari defender,
Okay,
quite a
great.
solid centre back.
And that's what I
Out of
mean. In the attack that they are, Switzerland plays more physical kind of football,
Oh,
and but Qatar is also kind of immediately learned that and kind of trying to give Switzerland a taste of their own medicine. So um, कोई टीम मतलब पीछे नहीं हट रही है. No one's leaving any stone unturned is what we can say.
if fans had a doubt, right, going into this World Cup, considering Qatar, uh, it was probably their manager, Julian Lopetegui, because he's had a few unsuccessful stints in his last few jobs. He was sacked at West Ham last season, um, was barely in Madrid's camp, and was controversially sacked by the Spanish national team as well because he announced his Real Madrid job 3 or 4 days before the World Cup, and it destabilized the team a lot. With Spain, I believe, losing out to Russia in the round of 16 of the World Cup. Looking so far, I think the team's looking quite good, and Lopetegui has set them quite well. And with the first corner for Switzerland,
Yep.
you could see how well he's set the defense. Rodriguez in. Still not away.
Still, yeah, the ball's still at the feet of the Swiss players, still scaring them. Could they pull this one here? Again, good blocking
Qatar
by
on the counter.
Qatar defense. Now Qatar on the counter. Yes, one on the right, one on the left. Gives it to the
A
right.
really disappointing
Oh,
pass there. Whoa, 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 whoa,
absolutely.
whoa. What's going
But
on
still in
there?
the D, some
Oh,
fear in the D, right?
and he's gotten it away.
That's a very comfortable pass in the D between both the Swiss players, which we did not see in the first game. Africa struggled in such passes. It was scary.
That was one game for the books, wasn't it?
Right, because Mexico was charging in, but here I wished there were two more bodies, Qatari bodies out there pushing in, would have intercepted that pass, would have given a scare to Switzerland. But still
I
now the
think
Swiss on the counter, nearing to Qatar's D here. One thing is, yeah, Siboni, go ahead. Then I'll make my point through. Go ahead.
I think I think both the teams have held on well. They've done their jobs well, but Switzerland on the attack, and oh my word!
That's about the crossbar. Crossbar के ऊपर एक शानदार मौका स्विट्जरलैंड द्वारा.
Oh my days!
Yeah, it was an open goal, open opportunity. Front angle से clearly दिखेगा. Yeah, right here, right here.
Oh,
Ooh, you could have just tried to shape it more towards the right of the keeper, more towards the right pole of the goal rather than going above full force.
that was a
It was lack.
clean chance, like
Yeah.
कोई pressure में नहीं थे वो. Uh,
और
ah,
सिबोनी अगर वो मौके के पहले हमने देखा कि कैसे स्विट्जरलैंड ने बॉल कंट्रोल किया
yes,
और ये उनका टैक्टिक अनदर अपॉर्चुनिटी इज देयर अ फाउल दैट
that's a
कुड बी अ
foul.
यस. और जैसे मैं कह रहा था कि यही उनका उनका गेम प्लान है कि वो ज़्यादा पोजेशन बेस्ड खेलते हैं और पेशेंटली बिल्डअप करते हैं. वही हुआ, ज़्यादा पोजेशन पेशेंटली बिल्डअप और फिर बूम. लेकिन अनफॉर्चुनेटली क्रॉस बार के ऊपर
Should have done
यहाँ पे.
better. He
या
should have done better.
so pretty good football as of now is what we have encountered between both the teams. It's Qatar versus Switzerland. और दोस्तों अगर आप हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं, we are on Arena 365, तो प्लीज़ अपने predictions भेजिएगा, आपके messages भेजिएगा. And Siboni और मैं यहाँ पे हूँ. We love to chat with you guys, and we're excited to walk you through this exciting encounter, Group B encounter. और दूसरे जो teams है इस ग्रुप में, that's Canada and Bosnia, उनका गेम 1-1 रहा. यहाँ से कोई भी जीतता है तो they'll take top spot. All right. Oh, was a good free kick opportunity, but that's gone begging again.
It's gone down as a shot on target. So I think Switzerland have started the game really well. It's we've just crossed 10 minutes. Kafi Shandar starts with the Switzerland Duara when it comes to attack, but Qatar have really defended well. All of their backline, their goalkeeper, and the midfield, they're all on job, and that's a good tackle there.
Yeah.
And another corner for the Swiss.
फिर से और एक अटैक स्विस द्वारा. बॉल पोजीशन उनके उनके खेमे में. वी हैव सीन अ लॉट ऑफ प्रोग्रेशन एज ऑफ नाउ. इन द लास्ट 2 मिनट या 3 मिनट में हमने बहुत सारे मूवमेंट्स देखे हैं फ्रॉम स्विट्जरलैंड ऑन फ्रॉम
Oh,
स्विट्जरलैंड.
oh, 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 oh. It's a penalty.
Just another one. Give me a minute. Oh, is it a clash?
The ref has pointed to the spot.
We'll have to wait. Will this go into VAR? क्या ये replay देखते हैं क्या हुआ? Is that an offside? नहीं.
It looks off. He looks off. I think
It
his
looks
right
off.
leg,
Yes,
and yes, he's off.
his left hand was ahead. His left hand was ahead. Yeah, right there, that moment. जी हाँ. Went for the header और फिर yeah.
They're checking for a pen right now. I can see that in the replay now. Oh my word! I don't think that's a pen.
It's a penalty. I'm just kind of facing a little. Yep.
The keepers took a really bad hit here. I mean, oh my word, that's not nice to look at. And usually under concussion protocols, if you've got a head injury, you've got to sit out. But the keeper looks okay for now. Um, we're still checking as we speak.
Right. Sorry. Apologies for dropping off there. I'm back. Yeah, we're still checking. Can you hear me, Siboni?
I can hear you loud and clear, boss.
All right. So still, it's now to the VAR. Waiting, and as we wait and watch.
I think the check's been cleared. I think it's time for the ref to announce. I think it is a pen, John. It is a pen.
It's a penalty.
It is a penalty. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It looked offside, but again, it's the angle at times. But big chance for Switzerland now to go ahead in this game.
Yeah, a great opportunity for Switzerland to go ahead in this game and put Qatar on the back foot.
He's a good striker of the ball, Brillambolo.
Right, sir.
Ref making sure the keeper's on the line.
Right,
Here we
so
go,
that's-
whistles in.
Yep.
More interruptions. And the VAR's cleared it. It's Checo. It is a pen and Brillambolo. Oh. How clean was that, John? How clean was that?
Absolutely. Cakewalk for him, I think so. It's a walk in the park. and he's got it straight right. 1-0, Switzerland leading, Qatar on the back foot in the early
and
days.
and they deserve it as well. I think they have been
Yeah,
knocking on Qatar's door, and you
in
know
the
what?
past, yeah, from the past 10 minutes, they have been knocking on Qatar's door. So, yes,
Look at that perfect pen, stuttery walk, uh, sends the keeper the wrong direction, side netting, 1-0, and Niko Kovac must be a happy man.
absolutely, because this is what they wanted. अगर आप um, जल्दी एक गेम में आगे बढ़ते हो, you have a upper hand, and that's what they did. uh, Qatar will have to work their skins off now to come back into the game. बहुत वक्त बाकी है इस गेम में, तो कुछ भी हो सकता है. Qatar has been playing comparatively good football as well. We'll have to wait and watch क्या होगा.
It's been a good watch for the neutrals, John. I mean, one thing I'd give it to both the sides here is, none of them have been lazy. None of them
Yeah,
have lost focus, and it's a brilliant ball there to the number 8, and intercepted by the Swiss defender, and it's out for a Qatar throw. Um, compared to the last game we watched, these guys have been really ambitious, but with intent. You know, they're not passing into. They're not just passing the ball with a hail mary and
yeah,
expecting miracles to happen. This has been a calculated play by both sides. Switzerland as well. I mean, if you look with Qatar pressing the way they are,
we are into the 19 minutes of the game. Both the teams are looking good, but again, Switzerland pulling in one through, एक गोल से ऊपर. And Embolo pulling it through from the penalty spot. But yeah, very interesting for Qatar as well. I mean, a lot of interesting players to watch out from their side as well. There's Akram Afif, 39 goals in his career, and there's Almoez Ali as well. So they should be coming to the party pretty soon
yeah.
if Qatar wants to make some inroads before the first half comes to an end.
But one player I'm really missing for Switzerland, Shaqiri. Shaqiri on the right. I was a bit gutted knowing he won't play this World Cup. He's been an ace. He's been a marksman with his free kicks, with his. He's not the tallest man on the pitch, but
Uh,
he's more compared to a bulldog. He just powers his way through. Has the most powerful shots.
Simone, I
Uh,
think
you
we are
know,
failing to get you. Would you? I think you're on mute by accidentally, if I'm not mistaken. Not able to get you, Simone. We'll have Simone right back. But people, if you have just joined in, you're watching us on Arena365 is where you can make your predictions. It's a one-stop shop platform. And yes, people, please drop in the predictions and your chats as well. And we would love to kind of hear you as well. You can also check us out on Instagram. And there's an interesting game that is taking place right now in front of us, Switzerland versus Qatar. And Switzerland making early inroads through a penalty shootout. And they have taken an upper hand in this game, but still a lot of time. बहुत वक्त बाकी है. Qatar एक अच्छी team है, powerhouses,
am I okay
Asia,
now, John?
and they can indeed bounce back. So let's not count them out as of now.
Am I audible now, John? Hello.
Right.
Can you hear me now, John?
Very good game of football taking place in front of all of us right now. It's
Can you hear me now, John? Hello.
Siboni, can you hear me?
I can hear
There
you.
was some, yeah, yeah, but
Is it better?
right. For people, um, nice to have all of you all joining us. Pretty happy. We are facing a little technical glitch, but hey, come on, we're going to keep bringing you the action. This is the Group B game. It's Qatar versus Switzerland. Anyone who wins here is going to top the table. And as of now, it looks like Switzerland वो काम कर रही है. Uh, so that's pretty good. Um,
Another good
and you
chance
love to
for.
see Qatar bouncing back and pulling one through. Subani, what's your take? How is Qatar going to approach this from here on?
Well, I believe do a same, not concede again. To be honest, they are doing well, if I could say. It's not bad, and well defended on the free kick again. Really good chance, really good header. That's exactly what they need to do. Uh, they can go back to the drawing board now with the hydration break. That it must be really hot in the US. So you know, a bit of the same, but a bit more clinical. They've had chances. One really good save in just the second minute of the first half, and a bit more clinical in the final third. And I think they can draw a goal in. And sorry for the technical glitches again, but uh, we're live on Arena365. Get your predictions in if you haven't yet. And, it's Qatar versus Switzerland. Switzerland leading Qatar by a goal to nil. And, you know, it's been a good game so far, a great watch for the neutrals. We will be joined by John very soon, and the man is back again.
Sorry
Uh,
about is yep. I'm
It
here.
was
I'm back.
me. It was my system last time, and it's your system now. It saw that the teams were going for a hydration break, and it's decided
Okay.
that I want a hydration break as well.
हमारी सिस्टम को हमारे चेहरे और आवाज पसंद नहीं है. लॉग ऑफ होते जा रहे हैं, लॉग ऑफ होते जा रहे हैं. माफ कीजिएगा मेरे दोस्तों. यस, सॉरी फॉर द लिटिल टेक्निकल ग्लिचेस, लेकिन जी हाँ, थैंक यू फॉर बीइंग द पेशेंट हमारे साथ जुड़े रहने के लिए. थैंक यू सो मच. और yes, I missed a little bit of action, Siponi. I think in the last bit before they went into the hydration break.
Yeah,
But as of now,
it was just players walking back for a drink, so nothing much.
ठीक है. लेकिन अब तक जो मैच रहा है, अब तक जो गेम रहा है, इनिशियल जो 5-6 मिनट थे, इट लुक लाइक बोथ वर इक्वल. और फिर मुझे लगता है स्विट्जरलैंड ने थोड़ा वो गियर चेंज किया बीच में, जब वो पेनल्टी मिली वो 5 मिनट पहले. इट क्लियरली लुक लाइक दैट दे वर नाउ होल्डिंग ऑन टू द बॉल, बीइंग पेशेंट, passing it to each other, breathing, as I mentioned last time, have a cup of tea, and then boom, they went into एक chance went above the crossbar, और फिर एक chance convert into penalty. So आप ज़्यादा अगर आप penetrate करते रहोगे, ऐसे chances आते रहेंगे. What do you think?
That's exactly what it is, John. Keep knocking on the door, and it
Yeah.
will open. Exactly वही किया है स्विट्जरलैंड की टीम ने. Uh, although penalty के द्वारा lead लिया, but attack wise they've been amazing. They've been tested, and one big credit to the team is they have knocked on all areas of the pitch, on the flanks, through the middle, and we've got Switzerland with a corner here.
Yeah. Again, holding on to the ball, straight
Not
to
the
the keeper.
best.
Not the best, but लेकिन फिर भी as I mean, मुझे लगता है कि कभी ऐसे भी आप, I know it's not the best, but again, you just want to scare the opposition a little bit by keep hitting that ball straight towards the goal. Yeah, it could have been more.
I've been a big critique of this way of taking set pieces, John. Like
Yeah,
just put the ball into the danger zone. Uh, you have a 50% chance of scoring through a header or the ball ricocheting and you know just finding someone near the near post. I don't get this long this long it's just a mess and you just lose out on a chance, and that's exactly what happened. But Switzerland are in no hurry and they can take the ball, take their time just knocking about
जी
and
हाँ,
nearly
almost nearly got into the Qatar's.
Ooh. Qatar winning a foul there just ahead
Yeah,
of their own half.
yeah. But now I think Switzerland settle हो चुके हैं with their game. They become more comfortable. Initially Qatar थोड़ा थोड़े उनको मतलब कतार ने उनको थोड़ा परेशान किया, लेकिन अभी वो सेटल हो रहे हैं. No shots on goal here. There's a foul,
He had no intention to play the ball there.
right? Absolutely. Come on, they are top guns have to fire now. Qatar has to ball in.
And Qatar with the first corner of the game
Yes, first
just on
corner
the
of the
half
game.
hour mark.
Yeah, yeah. They have to capitalize on this. I think Akram Afif, Ali, Eros all have to come into the party now. They have to make sure that कि कुछ तो करे अभी.
They've just got to test the keeper.
Yeah,
They've
they
just got
got
to do
this.
that. And a short corner again.
Yeah,
Ball in. Oh,
with this,
good attempt.
yeah,
Oh,
but
and we've got a Qatari player down there.
yeah, I hope it's not serious, but I think so.
I think he's clashed off his own player there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Number two, clashed of his own player, and is that no? That's not a corner. It just bounced off another
Mm,
player's.
and as we know, with the head injury protocols there, uh, we need to make sure the players are all right with your
Yeah,
concussion protocol. So, unless the medical team deems the players well,
still checking on. He seems to be down. Um, I believe pretty a terrible clash into his own player. But a lot many rules like this have come in, which I was reading the other day. Um, Siboni, as we take a look at once again how the corner was taken, and there you can see it just clashes, but wayward again, not on target. Right, as I mean, many rules such as even if you don't sub within 10 seconds, right? If I'm not mistaken, 10 seconds is the time where you need to go out immediately. Otherwise, the player coming in has to be out
yeah,
for a
yeah,
minute.
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
one rule जो आ चुका है नया. और फिर हमने पहले मैच में भी देखा that now even your red cards and yellow cards can go into a VAR, and that's where South Africa got the second yellow card. और और बहुत ही दिलचस्प बात है, आई एम श्योर यू वुड हैव यू नो अबाउट दिस, कि लास्ट वर्ल्ड कप में टोटल वर्ल्ड कप में सिर्फ 4 रेड कार्ड्स दिखाए गए, इफ आई एम नॉट मिस्टेकन. और जी हाँ, और ये पहले ही मैच में हमने 3 रेड कार्ड्स देखे. सो that was fun. All right, so Switzerland moves on 1-0 in lead. Embolo in the 17th minute converting through a penalty. अच्छा पोजीशन रहा है दोनों टीमों का, लेकिन ज़्यादा करके अब रहा है ऑफ स्विट्जरलैंड.
It's been a good show, John. Like it's been a really good show. It's been a good advert for the World Cup. This game,
राइट.
again, not the sparkliest of names on paper, but these teams have lived up to the occasion so far.
जी हाँ, और ऐसा नहीं लग रहा है कि ऐसा ही नहीं लग रहा है कि कतार बहुत वीक लग रही है, और दे टू आर प्रेसिंग स्विट्जरलैंड, मतलब ट्रबल कर रहे हैं। जी हाँ, एज वी कैन सी एज आई स्पीक, एक अच्छा इंटरसेप्शन थ्रो के लिए फॉर स्विट्जरलैंड. So yeah, they too are pushing, and even though Switzerland has had more possession, ball into the D of the Qatari half, Qatar still clearing, but again they move to their tactic of making sure they have the ball at their feet. One long ball in, but nobody home there. The goalkeeper collects it pretty easily. 65% is what has been Switzerland's possession as of now, Siboni,
Yeah.
और 35% कतार के पास. तो यही दिखाता है कि शॉट्स ऑन गोल 4 रहे हैं स्विट्जरलैंड के, और कतार के सिर्फ एक. एंड you will be amazed to hear the stats here. 160 passes of Switzerland, और कतार के सिर्फ 57.
Ball in. Oh.
फिर से बॉल को अपने पास रखते हुए कंट्रोल में स्विट्जरलैंड.
काफी कंपोज्ड है बॉल पे स्विट्जरलैंड. मिडफील्डर्स काफी
Backward.
और
It looks like the entire,
oh,
would this be a good block there? The entire Qatar team looks like is in the D. They have all formed into a back wall. And that's how it's looking. And it's difficult for Switzerland to penetrate as of now, but still they can, if they keep penetrating like this. ऐसे मतलब trouble करते रहे Qatar की back line को, फिर जल्द से जल्द हो सकता है और एक दाद सकते हैं स्विट्जरलैंड. They can get another one into the goal if they keep playing and keep pushing Qatar again.
I would love to see a Granit Xhaka screamer. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
and I do believe he will try one from distance.
He's anyway Switzerland's most capped player ever, playing in his 4th World Cup. And
Oh, beautiful pass there. Oh,
good back pass there. Ooh. And the 3 Qatari defenders right in front of number 11, that kind of made the ball go wayward. Otherwise, he was in a good position to kind of put that in the back of the net. As you can see in the replay again here, going totally wayward.
it was great closing down by the defenders. I mean, they put him in some tremendous pressure there, and great defending, I would say, by Qatar again.
Yeah, great defending. The whole team's kind of falling back. But hey, talking about the conditions as well, Siboni, I mean, Qatar would be worse with these hot conditions, to be honest. Right?
I know, right? Like,
the players. We usually they come from the
oh,
colder region. Oh, across the face of the Qatar goal, and again, good
that's a
defending there.
foul, I guess. I think he's called back for a foul on.
We have to check
Yeah,
that.
that's a foul. That's a foul. He's nicked him, Breland Bolo, pleading for his case, but refs like now.
Yeah.
Another rule, while you were mentioning rules, back in the day, आप protest कर सकते थे,
Right.
more than protest, I think you could even shout. Oh my God, that's poor.
No.
You could even shout or plead your case in a bit aggressively.
Right.
You can't do that anymore. Straight yellow card है आपको अगर dissent कहते हैं. अगर आप refs के literal, you go in front of the face, like you're on the ref's face, and you plead your case. But Switzerland on the attack again on the left flank,
Yeah.
and the ball goes out.
Out.
Oh, it hasn't.
Goal kick. Oh, wasn't that? I guess it
Oh, it
was.
is. It has. It has. It has.
Yeah, it has. I mean, clearly we could
I
see it. Yeah.
doubted my
But
eyes there for a second.
हमने कई बार ऐसे किया है while playing, right? If the ball goes out, no one's watching. No, it's not out. It's not out. He pulls that in. अगर हो, yeah, you can see. अगर
Just scammed goals.
चल रहा है तो मैच चलने दो यार। कभी गोल जाए तो। जी हाँ, और एक रूल है जो अगर आप थ्रो इन 5 मिनट के अंदर नहीं लेते तो ऑपोजिशन को थ्रो इन अवार्ड किया जाएगा।
5 seconds, yes, that's the rule, and it's a sad day for the Arsenal fans. जब ये rule announce हुआ, because there was a crazy stat, John, in their quarterfinals in the FA Cup against Southampton. They took an overall half an hour to start games. मतलब इतना टाइम आधा घंटा टाइम वेस्ट किया है आर्सेनल ने, and I believe Arsenal will be the team that are least welcoming to this decision.
It was heartbreaking for them to kind of not. Who were you supporting? Was PSG or Arsenal in that Champions League final?
Of course, PSG, man. I'm Chelsea through and through.
I, okay, oh great. But
Is-
hey, well, yeah, but I was rooting for Arsenal. Come on, I mean, just make it double. You won the EPL. PSG ने जीत लिया last year. इनको जीतने दो. That kind of a fan
Nah,
feeling I
nah,
had.
nah, nah, nah.
But yeah, it was an amazing. It went down to penalties. That showed how both of
Oh,
them. Ooh, that was a little
good
scare.
pressure there by Qatar.
Yeah, absolutely. After a long time, the Switzerland
Brilliant
goalkeeper.
pressing.
After a long time, he was almost taking a nap there on his side, but he woke up now. So I hope Qatar keeps him awake from now on. We're just around 7 to 8 minutes from the first
Oh,
end.
and
That's a
foul
good,
there,
yeah,
stopping the Swiss counter attack.
yeah,
Yeah, but a close call for the Swiss keeper, like you said. Uh, he should be wide awake now. But
yeah,
great pressing by Qatar again, and you know, like we said, if in doubt, kick it out, which
yeah.
the South African keeper refused to do it. But good awareness by the Swiss keeper there, and with the team in the attack right now, right on the 40th minute mark. Oh, that's quick feed there, and a
Very
foul there by the Swiss player, and that is a poor.
again in control of the ball, Switzerland, keeping
Disappointing
possession.
there from Qatar. Really disappointing there because had a good chance to counter, but didn't have the players. Should have taken that time because काफी pressure है उनके ऊपर अभी. Uh, थोड़ा ease कर सकते थे situation, but uh, just given the ball back to the Swiss player and they've brought pressure back on them again. And what I really like about this way Swiss are attacking right now, John, if you see on the left flank, which I hope they'll switch now, they've got two players on the left flank. So they've always got one to overlap, and most of their attack has been through the left side, and it's not a surprise. And on the right, oh,
Ooh.
good save there by the keeper. I think well onside.
Oh, brilliant
Uh,
save. That was like right there. It's about to go in a little slip from the goalkeeper that would have been 2-0.
he was
But
trying to he was trying to
the
catch him
way
off guard there, but the keeper was on job as well.
right.
Another corner.
But the way Swiss have been pressing Siboni, I mean, even the front line of Qatar have had to like fall back and play the role of a defender. So here comes the ball in. That's a shot. Again, good defense.
Oh, that's
Again,
a
now.
foul.
Oh, there's a
Unnecessary foul. Will and that's an unnecessary yellow card as well. And it's not a surprise, John. Uh, it's really not a surprise.
Yep, the first yellow of the game again. Unnecessary, not required. Putting down Yusuf number 15.
Zakaria has been known for a lot of you know foolishness would be harsh, but
जी हाँ.
I've seen him play. He's played for Chelsea and Juventus both, and never really settled uh, because of these decisions. And he's got an unnecessary booking
Again,
cleared out
Qatar
for a throw in.
proceeding
Now
towards
would
the
be a
strike.
really good time to score, John. Now would be a really good time to score.
Absolutely. Qatar must press right now. Another 3 minutes before we come to the end of halftime.
Oh, oh,
Okay, this is
oh!
a brilliant play. Ooh, that was
Fantastic move there by
yeah,
Qatar. Brilliant move there.
brilliant move. Brilliant play by Qatar, scaring the Swiss goalkeeper, the back line. This should have gone in. There have been a little bit more angle on that, Siboni.
Fantastic first time attempt as well. Brilliant first time attempt there.
Absolutely. But this is brilliant. Yep. Yep. Corner. Can they capitalize on this corner? We'll have to wait and watch. A little argument between the line referee as well as I'm sure what they're discussing. You could see with the reaction. He's pushed it a little bit ahead. इतना ही है, इतना ही है. And the referee is saying, नहीं आप इतना नहीं रख सकते. पीछे पीछे ले लो. It's always how you want that little 1 inch advantage, that 1 inch advantage to kind of make sure the ball is little ahead. So here we go. The ball is in.
Not the best.
Yes. Yeah.
Not the best
Clears
balls in, but
by the Swiss.
nevertheless,
You have the forward line charge again. Another clearance back again to the goalkeeper. Well, it's pretty important, that you make sure you get your set pieces right, and specifically when it comes to taking a corner, because a corner is one opportunity in the game which you can kind of really a high percentage of or high chances of scoring. What do you think?
absolutely, absolutely. And look at that again. Brilliant
Yeah.
footwork there and great block again. I'm having a great time, John. I'm going to tell you, I'm having a great time watching this game. Didn't expect it to be this fiery, but this has been great.
Yeah, right, right. But what I have observed till now, there's only been attack from the Swiss side, and there's going to be there's a strong wall, like बहुत ही ताकतवर wall कहते हैं of Qatar, which is pushing back the Switzerland.
Oh,
Um,
long ball there. Oh,
Long ball again,
oh.
but nobody home for
Probably,
Qatar to take
probably not
that.
what he should have done.
Yeah, yeah. The Swiss will slow down the game now. They will slow down the game. They'll make sure that they have more ball position in the last few minutes. Qatar has been pressing, so they would want to breathe now.
Yeah.
Uh,
And
Frustrate
conceding a goal now would be really bad for Switzerland because
really bad. इसलिए
that
थोड़ा
completely changes your halftime talk.
right,
And
right.
likewise, it'll be bad for Qatar because that completely changes their halftime talk as well.
Again,
And
good
as
ball.
we
Good ball,
speak,
good
oh,
ball.
what a brilliant save!
Oh, brilliant again. A second brilliant, शानदार save. Qatar के goalkeeper द्वारा, if I'm not mistaken, it's
Six
Mishal
minutes
Barsha.
at it, John.
He is
6
the goal.
minutes.
6 minutes at it, yeah.
Where have they got the 6 minutes from?
I'm surprised. I'm sure, but I doubt that much time has gotten wasted. It should have been at least
That's
it's max 2 minutes. Again, another ball in the D. Good clearance by the Qatar defense. Really,
oh,
we'll say Auric. Oh, another brilliant save by the Qatar goalkeeper. Three
that's
saves,
the
man.
threat Breel Embolo brings, and he was on. He was well onside. Brave goalkeeping there.
But hey, to be honest, मैं गलत साबित हो चुका हूँ by the Swiss
Ooh,
side
whoa,
because
whoa, 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 whoa.
is
Did
that
you
a
look at the
handball?
replay?
Yeah,
That
is that a
touched the
hand?
defender's hand and his hand was out?
It did. It did. I think the referee missed that one.
We
Yeah,
don't
but
speak
as I
about it
mentioned,
then. That's one
sorry.
under the table.
Yeah, yeah. As I mentioned, I thought the Swiss will now hold on to the ball, but no, they attacked. There were two attacks to the Qatar goal, so they're not holding back.
And
As I
Qatar
said,
on the attack now. Oh, that's a poor
come
touch.
on, come on. Ooh,
That's a that's a poor first touch. and he's not going to be happy with himself with that.
Not at all. Not at all. Still 4.5, close to 4 minutes now in this first half still remaining. Oh, I think, yeah, still remaining. But yes, I think Swiss will continue playing on that fifth or sixth gear. वही कर रहे हैं वो. Um, and they would want to now. I won't be surprised. There'll be another shot and goal now as they proceed further, as they progress further. आगे बढ़ रहे हैं Switzerland. All Qatari players fallen back, man to man,
Oh,
trying
what a
to
pass!
good pass.
Fantastic hold! Oh my
Oh,
God!
that's some amazing ball passing, amazing game by Switzerland. They're not holding back. They want to get another one. But
What a
that was
move!
amazing. Look at this. Look at this from the eyes of the referee. That was, and the thing, the pace. Look at the pace in their passing. I mean, it's quick, and that's what's flummoxing the Qatari defense line.
You know what? You know what? What else is impressive? What else was impressive? It was Briel and Bolo holding the ball for a good time.
There's a
For a
corner.
corner
There's a
in
corner.
there. And, oh,
Again, again, another Qatari player, another Qatari body blocking that from going into the
what's a
goal.
foul? I think they've gotten a
But
foul there. But
but yeah,
again, Briel and Bolo, the way he held the ball and released. Oh, that's just fantastic save there because that ball was going in.
is
That
this,
ball
this
there
is,
was definitely going in.
I mean, hats off to the Qatari goalkeeper. This is the third save, third good save in the last 3 minutes, and that shows how the game has changed.
100%.
Has changed. I mean, there have been. I mean, Qatar has progressed towards the Swiss goal as well, but not been this clinical. जैसे स्विट्जरलैंड ने
No,
किया.
no, no. Correct. Vargas as well, like great attempt. I mean, there's no other place he could have gone with the tight space he was in. But again, you know what? Brilliant move, equaled by a brilliant save.
Some
We've got
decent play
Qatar
now.
on the attack now.
Yeah,
Fantastic switch there. Just needed a bit weight on the pass, but that's
that will go for
sent
a
out
corner,
for a corner.
and this will be the final corner of the first half. I'm assuming,
If they score
but
now, John. If they score now, John. Oh my word!
we have a
What?
match on our hands. We have a match on our hands again.
He's not
Again,
stopped arguing with the ref there. He still wants the
because
ball.
he wants that one 2 inches को ball आगे चाहिए. I mean, I won't be
Corner
surprised.
in. Why do they not have anyone near the 8-yard
Yeah,
box?
right. There were,
Why?
he has kicked it right into 5 Swiss players there, and there's no one out there to take that ball. And that's, if I'm not mistaken,
Like
that's Akram.
you need at least a player to be attacking near the 8-yard box if you're delivering the ball there, or you need to charge inside. They've not got a single player. And it's the same as the previous corner as well.
But the one who took the corner was Akram Hafi, if I'm not mistaken, their most prolific player.
I believe, but Switzerland, it could be 2-0 here.
Yeah, yeah. Again, no, but still, is this amazing defending again by the back line?
Hats off. You know what?
They are not. Yeah, I mean,
Hats off.
yeah. Again, throw in quickly. Last 5 seconds. If we move into the first, we come to the end of the first half. Any moment you're going to hear the whistle blow, and yes. All right, people. So that's the end of the first half. Switzerland are up 1-0, courtesy penalty by that man on the screen who you just saw. A lot of shots on goal by Switzerland. They are pressing in. Qatar too had some few chances, but hats off to Qatar's defense and the goalkeeper above all. So, Siboni, what do you make of the first half?
Brilliant showing, John. Brilliant showing, I would say. Both teams were on their jobs tonight. Switzerland were Switzerland were brilliant in the attack. They attacked with intent. Uh, पता था उनको, direction clear था, how they wanted to do. They exploited the flanks really well. Most of the attacks came from the left, but the right side was used equally. But as I say, take nothing away from Qatar's defense. Again, the defenders have been on point there. Just we've just seen a goal line clearance, some goal saving tackles there. Some crazy blocks, and more than that, the team has remained in shape. बिखरे नहीं है players उनके. uh, there's been focus. They've not lost composure, and the game's still on, John. Second half baki hai abhi bhi. You know, 45 minutes में कुछ भी हो सकता है. Qatar also have been attacking, and I think a clinical ball here and there, a good decision in the final third, and Switzerland could be in great trouble.
जी हाँ, सही कहा आपने, क्योंकि दोनों तरफा अच्छा गेम रहा. नो टीम इज़ लीविंग एनी स्टोन अनटर्न्ड. लेकिन मुझे ये फर्स्ट हाफ ऐसे दिखा कि कतार बहुत ही uh, उनको बहुत डिफेंड करना पड़ा, जैसे आपने कहा, और अटैक रहा द from the side of Switzerland. But I would love to see the tables, getting turned in the second half. Qatar को specifically उनके prolific goal scorers को थोड़ा push करना पड़ेगा. अकरम अफीफ, अलमोएज अली, दोनों जो हैं सुपरस्टार्स हैं इन कतार. स्पेसिफिकली अलमोएज अली जो one of the all-time leading scorers है कतार के लिए. Right, so these guys have to come to the party. अगर उनको
100%.
उनको उनको स्विट्जरलैंड को ट्रबल करना है, एंड एटलीस्ट ड्रॉ दिस गेम, आई मीन, और एनी चांस ऑफ विनिंग दिस गेम. सो 94% एक्यूरेसी रहा स्विट्जरलैंड का, 63% पास एक्यूरेसी ऑफ कतार, 274 passes by Switzerland. और हमने देखा कि कैसे उन्हें passes किया in the end right now, that they almost had 3 shots on goal, Siboni.
Yeah,
Correct
yeah,
me if I'm
yeah.
wrong. Almost in the end, वो जो आखिरी 6 मिनट थे, कुछ अच्छे saves from the goalkeeper. फिर से हमने देखा एक goalkeeper is keeping his team in the game. So 274 passes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
102. क्या हो रहा है अगेन विद कतार, जैसे उनको बॉल मिल रहा है फ्रॉम द बैक लाइन, आगे डाल रहे हैं उनको. पहले तो ज़्यादा प्लेयर्स नहीं मिल रहे उनके, और जैसे भी मिल रहा है अच्छे पासेस नहीं हो रहे, बिल्डअप नहीं हो रहा है टू कंप्लीट दैट, राइट. सो आई थिंक दैट इज समथिंग व्हाट द कोच विल लाइक टू काइंड ऑफ एड्रेस in the tunnel now, in the
Yeah.
dressing rooms. लेकिन I won't be surprised if Qatar goes all aggressive now, because it's make it or break it for them.
आई थिंक अगर स्विट्जरलैंड की डिफेंस की बात करें तो काफ़ी एक्सपेक्टेड है ये. द बैक लाइन विद ग्रानिट जाका प्लेइंग एज ए पिवट यूजुअली. ग्रानिट जाका plays a deep role usually, and balls ping करते हैं. I think stability बहुत अच्छा है स्विट्जरलैंड का, and it is credits to the defense. Akanji, well experienced, treble winning defender with Man City, multiple leagues. Dennis Zakaria as well, he's played for Chelsea, Juventus. Xhaka, you know who he is, and with the experience that they have, and these players are not young players, so काफी अच्छी chemistry है, synergy है उनमें, उनको पता है कौन कहाँ है, and
जी हाँ.
बहुत important है ये सब. It factors in when it comes to these big stages, and you know what, they've gelled as a squad really well, and you know 100% for me. I don't think Switzerland have put a foot wrong anywhere except for the yellow card, which was again काफी unnecessary foul tha, but they lead, they have an advantage, and a same of this with a bit more uh, being a bit more clinical, and they can have 3 points in the bag.
राइट, लेकिन आपने सही कहा. Yes, absolutely. I mean, Switzerland are looking are looking clinical. They are looking as a cohesive unit. आपने केमिस्ट्री की बात की, मैं आऊँगा उस पॉइंट पर. लेकिन अगर आप देखो कि अगर आपने देखा कि जो मोमेंट्स थे जब कतार ने एडवांस किया टुवर्ड्स द स्विट्जरलैंड गोल, राइट, I just felt that the back line looked a little bit troubled. Uh, there was some issues there, right? I wouldn't say major issues, but they didn't look as strong as the Qatari backline. So what I can see very clearly is if Qatar keeps penetrating and keeps troubling that defense line behind of Switzerland, they could make inroads. That's what I have observed in this the little 2 3 penetrations that they did, right? And talking about chemistry, there's amazing chemistry amongst the Qatari players as well, because
Yeah,
most of
yeah,
them
yeah.
they come from the Aspire Academy, the renowned Aspire Academy of Qatar, क्योंकि और ये सारे प्लेयर्स जो है अपने टीनेज ईयर्स से खेलते आ रहे हैं, एक दूसरे के गेम को जानते हैं. और जो एस्पायर अकेडमी है, दे मेंटर, दे सिलेक्ट, दे स्काउट टैलेंट एट अ वेरी यंग एज. उनको एक वर्ल्ड क्लास फैसिलिटी में लेके जाके उनको ट्रेन करते हैं बाय वर्ल्ड रिनाउंड कोचेस, और उनको पढ़ाते भी है. सो दे हेल्प देम काइंड ऑफ गेट देयर एजुकेशन. दे टेक ऑफ फ्रॉम देयर स्कूल एंड दे पुट देम इन द एस्पायर अकेडमी. आप अपना एकेडमिक्स भी कंप्लीट करो, और आप अपना स्पोर्ट भी है प्रोफेशनली खेलो, और जाके कतार का नाम रोशन करो. आई जस्ट लव दैट व्हाट दे आर डूइंग देयर for the players in Qatar, and we can see, and it's paid dividends. 2 times champion the Asia Cup, they are a powerhouse as well. So there's amazing chemistry amongst those players as well out there, but not able to see that chemistry today. It'll come up. Would love to see in the second half how it progresses. But what's your take? I mean, about this system that they have in Qatar.
I mean, before I really comment, I think man of the match performance from you there on the research, like John,
Thank you, man. Thank you
too
so
too
much.
good, man, too. Like what,
I love that.
the top drawer research on that thing. But yeah, I think I'm going to disagree. I think the synergy is there because I was observing multiple plays throughout the game, and one thing I noticed that the shape was intact throughout. Like even in the final minutes of the game, I could still see the 4-3-3. Even if
Right,
the front three were a bit scattered because they were just recovering from an attack, उनका defense और midfield structure था काफी अच्छा. On position, like I said, they were all on their job.
right,
Um, Qatar again, yes, they were on pressure. Yes, they were on the back foot for most of the game. Don't Apart from the penalty, I don't see anywhere where they put a foot wrong. Yes, there were a couple of passes, harmless passes, misplaced, I would say, but uh, I think synergy hai unme is why they've held so strong. It's
yeah,
just attacking intent and a bit more brave. The way to go, I would say, is counter attacks. Kyuki I think 3 or 4 counter attacks हुए, and that's where
yeah,
they've looked the most dangerous. Um I think that's the way to go because Switzerland again, they've got a bit more better players, they've got a bit more flair, they've got a bit more talent,
yeah,
but Qatar have been really well as a team, and uh, they can really hurt Switzerland on the counter attack. And one of these players, if they do make the right decision in their final third, you know what, they could really hurt Switzerland then.
right. As you said, yeah, Switzerland have been clinical. They are looking good, but in the past, Switzerland across have been in quarterfinals in 19 across 1934, 1938, 1954, और वो नॉकआउट स्टेजेस में पहुंचे हैं बहुत ज़्यादा. कभी कभी जो टीमें, जो बड़े बड़े दिग्गज नाम है, वो नहीं पहुंचे होंगे, कभी कभी ये इतने ज़्यादा पहुंचे हैं. आई मे बी exaggerating on that one, but
I hope no Italian fans were hurt when you said this.
but hey, are we going to see Switzerland? this time around making inroads, and we're going to see them in the top four, maybe in the finals? Do you think they stand a chance?
Top four is a really big shout, John. Top four is you being really ambitious. You know what? I would love for an underdog story, but it's going to be really difficult because a lot of teams, uh, you know, along with the players, when I look to predict who could reach the end, I look at the managers as well, and some teams have some really top managers. Ancelotti at Brazil,
Yeah, he's
uh,
just
one
about to. Yeah,
one of my top managers, John Thomas Tuchel for England.
right.
We saw Mauricio Pochettino's US. Honestly, I didn't expect them to beat 4-1, but Paraguay, I didn't see that coming.
Brilliant,
I'll be really honest. I didn't see that
brilliant.
coming, but Pochettino in the
Balogun,
dugout there.
Balogun is
Fabio
playing.
Cannavaro uh, uh, leads Uzbekistan as well. Uzbekistan, like, they've got a few names there. Kusanov from Man City, you know, and some really big Didier Deschamps of France, who always stand a chance.
Yeah,
Lionel
yeah,
Scaloni of Argentina. So these teams backed with some great managers and coaches. It'll be really difficult for Switzerland, but again, it's a knockout competition. It's 90 minutes. It does not matter how you play in your group stages. It's,
right.
every team stands a chance. It's a 50-50
It's do or die.
probability anywhere you go.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah, from the round of 32, it's just do or die, and it's going to get tougher and tougher as they progress ahead as well. So, yeah, but till now, it's been a good, feisty game. Both the teams have been playing well. 1-0 is the only difference. इतना ही cushion है स्विट्जरलैंड के पास, एक ही गोल का cushion है, और जो अभी आने वाला, माफ कीजिएगा, 45 मिनट है, कुछ भी हो सकता है इस गेम में। मैं ये प्रिडिक्ट करता हूँ कि मुझे लगता है कतार अभी अटैक करेगा, they'll go all out. They would love to trouble Switzerland, scare them,
Yeah.
create chance, थोड़े inroads बनाएंगे पहले 20 मिनट में। अगर 1-1 हो गया तो फिर शानदार होगा, and if this match goes into a draw, then this group is absolutely open, because Canada and Bosnia is going to be like, they'll be dancing that, yeah, we still hold a chance.
Do you think the handball in the later minutes of the first half could that come to bite Switzerland? Because on a good day, those handballs are really looked at, but I'm not sure what happened there.
No, a goal. I mean, it was just a miss. I mean, I just feel the body of the defender blocked his arm when the ball hit his hand. So in the
And usually,
peripheral
when
vision,
the arm is out wide, like when it's away from your body, it's usually given as a. I mean, if it's in the box, uh, that's a chance denied. I mean,
yeah.
it drew a save if I'm not wrong, but
But I guess the referee missed that. Maybe not in his peripheral vision. I mean, clearly, yeah, that's a miss. But hey, but come on, coming to your question, uh, कोई भी चांस, कोई भी गोल आप जैसे भी स्कोर करो, जब अगर आप मिस करते हो तो बड़ा मिस होता है किसी भी कॉन्टेक्स्ट ऑफ द गेम में। और जैसे ये फॉर्मेट है अभी, जहाँ पे फ्रॉम 24 वो और 8 ढूंढेंगे, और वो टॉप 8 बेस्ट थर्ड प्लेस टीम्स रहेंगे, तो आप किसी भी गेम में अगर आप एक गोल दागते हो, ड्रॉ हो जाता है, बहुत मायने रखता है। Because at the end of the day, we discussed in the first game as well कि अगर टॉप 8 में अगर टाई रहा तो इन टर्म्स ऑफ द पॉइंट्स, फिर
yeah,
गोल डिफरेंस देखेंगे वो, फिर कितने गोल्स आपने कंसीड किए, एंड आफ्टर ऑल, एंड देन योर फेयर प्ले पॉइंट। सो इट मैटर्स। कोई भी टीम ये ग्रुप स्टेजेस को लाइटली नहीं ले सकते,
no,
और एक विन और ड्रॉ बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण होता है। ऑलराइट, सो वी आर
100%.
अबाउट टू स्टार्ट द सेकेंड हाफ। दोस्तों, आप हमारे साथ जुड़ चुके हैं, मैं जॉन एल्विस, और आपके साथ है सिबोनी एज वेल। ये अरीना 365, जहाँ पे आप अपनी प्रोडिक्शंस कर सकते हो, हमारे साथ चैट कर सकते हो, तो प्लीज गो अहेड एंड सेंड इन योर मैसेजेस, वी वुड लव टू आंसर यू गाइस, एंड प्लीज डू चेक आवर इंस्टाग्राम as well. And guess what, the West Indies cricket star Nicholas Puran is the official brand ambassador of Arena 365,
It's
right?
big.
The
That's really
big
big.
hard hitter, the man who hits the balls out of the park The six machine, Nicholas Purin, he is our brand ambassador. And yes, Sivoni and myself are absolutely excited for the second half. It's 1-0, not much. What are you expecting from the second half, Sivoni? What do you
I
think it's gonna
believe I believe there's a goal. I really believe there's a goal.
be?
Will be really disappointed if it ends this way because I see chances coming for both ends. Both of them have been really good. Uh, it'll be good to see what the halftime team talks have been, and any time, any minute now.
Yeah, so again, Qatar
And
going with
Qatar using
Qatar.
a Luis Enrique's tactic there, where they give the ball away, but they invite pressure. That's a PSG tactic there. So some start.
Yeah, mind games. Some mind games out there. This is going to be interesting, दोस्तों. First half, बहुत
And
ही
then give the ball away.
बहुत ही
But yeah,
interesting रहा.
interesting approach. Didn't come to fruition, but Switzerland on the attack again.
Right,
No
ball with
changes. I didn't expect any changes there.
no, not at all for both the teams because uh, both the teams have done well, Siboni. I know that
Hundred
Qatar has
percent.
not yeah, have not been able to pull one through. But hey, 4-2-3-1 is what uh, they they kind of start with Qatar. We'll have to see what Swiss Swiss's formation was. I think they've gone with 3-4-3. It's 4-3-4. I beg your pardon. Itself. Yeah, 4-3-3. That's how they have started.
That's exactly what I predicted. Ricardo Rodriguez moving to the back in case they want a defensive shape, and uh, I think it's a mix of being
Oh,
stable, protecting the lead, and they won a free kick in a very dangerous area there.
yeah, there was again a body block there by the Qatari defense.
Good chance.
Yeah, absolutely a good chance from Iran, but yeah, I was a little surprised by how Qatar started. I mean, they would have started to kind of keep possession of the ball and then progress with the ball and trouble the goal early on rather than giving it away. Because sometimes you just need to stick to basics if things are not working out for you.
John, I attest to that. I attest. Ball in. Oh, corner.
Yeah,
Yeah, as I was saying, I mean, you sat through my crying and whining in the first game, you know, asking
I
for
learned from.
basics.
I made notes. I made notes from you.
See, I told you, right? Like, man of the match performance from you.
You learn from the best. Another one. Is there another?
Oh, good
Corner? Is
punch
it
there,
only four
but
things?
and the ball goes out for another corner.
Yeah, another corner. This time, I thought I thought Afif is gone back again for the ball, and again he's going to place and he's going to take that. For a moment, I
Just
thought that's
missed.
going to happen, and again he's
Uh,
going.
I think he forgot it's the second half and he
Yeah,
has to take a corner on the other end,
yeah, absolutely.
And then I think he's realized midway the fighting is not, it's not needed. But
Ball in.
Switzerland in.
Again, shot and goal. Ooh, that was a good shot on goal from
Oh,
him.
and I told in the first half you will see a Granit Xhaka screamer,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
he's
yeah.
nearly had one. What a strike!
What a strike!
I lo-
Absolute.
I love this player. I'll tell you.
Yeah, I mean, he's the heartbeat of the team, the captain, right? And and he controls the tempo as well. And we saw those glimpses as well. Qatar trying to penetrate here.
And brilliant. Oh my word. Wrong pass there. Wrong pass. He should have put the striker to the wrong pass. Oh my word. That was a good chance.
Yeah,
Brilliant chance to get away. But, again, this is
yeah.
what I was saying, like, need to make good decisions and they would
Okay.
have been in.
Again. Are we going to see Switzerland troubling Qatar again with
Brilliant
block
take
here?
there. Good block.
Oh, ball in. Is there a chance? Oof, that's a corner. I guess that's a corner.
Speaking of your basics, when PSG do it, they usually bring pressure on the other team, but 5 minutes gone since the restart, and it's worked the complete opposite for Qatar. Like,
Switzerland has taken off from where they left.
yeah,
Yeah,
and he
मतलब वो
slipped there.
momentum.
There was a slip while taking a shot. So, good start by Switzerland. While
Switzerland
the
ने
game
momentum.
goes on, John, I'm going to sing more praises of Xhaka, to be honest, because
Yeah, go
oh,
ahead, be
oh,
my
oh,
guest.
oh, oh. They nearly fumbled the Qatari defense.
Swiss in complete ball possession here in the D again playing that good passing, but again good interception by. But how? What do they make of it? That's really interesting. This is really interesting now.
Oh, and
Again,
good
they lose the ball.
interception there.
They lose the
Good
ball.
interception.
Get the ball back again.
I think they need
Uh,
help from the midfield there because they had
yeah.
enough space to literally build a house on the flank. And again, a free kick in a very dangerous area for them.
Again, good chance for Switzerland here to kind of pull one. But this has been the
Vargas,
story.
Vargas and Ndoye have been causing troubles on both flanks. Ricardo Rodriguez on set piece duty. There have been some great deliveries from the Swiss man there. What do we
Yeah.
see now?
Will he put a clean one right in the center amongst his players? And are we going to see another goal? What's it going to be?
Ball in. Oh,
That'll go for a goal kick. Looks like it went off a Swiss player's head. Some
he's
complaining and
complaining
whining
that
there.
he's complaining there was a nudge.
Oh no! Is that a corner? Yes. Yeah, that's a corner. Again, it's Ricardo who's taking it, right?
Could this
Ball
turn
in.
and be something well? Brilliant ball in. You got a player down.
All right,
That's
so he's going to take it. Oh, you take it for a throw now. 5 seconds, buddy. Come on, a long
hey,
ball throw straight inside the D.
good long in. A bit scrappy in the clearance there, but Qatar have booted the ball away, and the bounce does the striker really dirty there, and the ball's back with the Swiss, and just like they've done in the last 53 minutes, they have complete control.
Yep. That's what has been the story for Switzerland is kind of being attack, and when it falls back, keep possession, be patient, build up, and make sure that you create your spaces, and then go for the kill. And that's what they're doing right now, just keeping the ball to themselves, um, tiring the Qatar forward, charging, which is good. I guess they're playing near an airport. A lot of airplanes flying above their head.
Did you
Say
see
long ball.
the Qatari fans with the drums?
Yeah, I
They're
did see
living,
that.
they're living life.
Yeah, but they're just waiting to kind of bang the drums. They never got an opportunity yet. They're waiting for a goal. Yes. Some back passing there. So it's kind of for Switzerland. There's nothing to lose much right now, as they're playing some really good football. Number 17, some skills there showing off. But hey, again, सारे सारे कतारी प्लेयर्स बैकलाइन के पास डिफेंडिंग.
And it's gone out for a throw.
At least it has not been a one side. एक तरफा नहीं है सबोनी ये गेम.
Absolutely, 100%. And
एक टीम ट्रबल रही है, दिख रहा है वो परेशान रही है, मतलब शॉट्स ऑन गोल ज्यादा है एक टीम के, लेकिन फिर भी आसान नहीं कर रहे वो स्विट्जरलैंड के लिए गोल डालने
exactly,
के लिए.
they've eaten a lot of pressure, but bikhar nahi gaye. Well, and they've been on job, I would say.
Yeah, yeah. Grind कर रहे हैं
And
पूरे. Switzerland has to grind here to get their goals.
a lot of free space and the ball. Oh, and
Again, long ball in. I think this will go out for a throw in, I guess. But I mean, what I can clearly see यहाँ पे कतार जो है बहुत सारा वक्त दे रहा है for Switzerland to kind of pass the ball, right? I don't see any Qatar players or the forwards or the midfielders charging against. I've seen some
yeah,
right
yeah,
now,
yeah.
but बहुत space दे रहे हैं वो Switzerland players
Oh,
को.
they won the ball there.
The ball, there's a good chance, but nobody up there. He had to come
Nobody
back.
out there, John. Nobody
Nobody
out
up.
there. And another aimless ball. That's disappointing, John. And I think the manager would be screaming at his players, but we've got a player down.
आपके पास अगर
Looking for a foul.
एक्सपीरियंस है, इतने सारे मतलब दिग्गज खिलाड़ी है, लेकिन फॉरवर्ड फ्रंट लाइन ज्यादा कुछ नहीं कर रहा है. आपके
I think यही
मिडफील्डर्स.
difference है दोनों teams में.
जी हाँ,
Experience, what you've said,
जी हाँ,
बहुत matter करती है when it comes to decision
जी हाँ,
making in the final third. And as you can see, did a good job holding the ball and not booting it out. But
जी
then,
हाँ.
I was about to say it and then to eat my words again because he did that exactly, just boot the ball in and pray. And we've
Some
got
fresh.
changes, and
जी हाँ,
they have to make changes there.
जी हाँ. They need that. They need some fresh legs out there. Because we just saw एक अच्छी एग्जांपल हमने देखी कि बॉल था आपके पैरों में, लेकिन पास करने के लिए कोई नहीं था मेरे दाएं बाएं. नो भरी. सो नो वंस काइंड ऑफ रशिंग अप क्विकली. अगर फॉल बैक कर रहे तो आगे कोई नहीं बढ़ रहा. अनदर चार्ज हियर बाय, बट ओनली अनदर. देयर यू कैन सी ऑन द राइट, सिर्फ एक खिलाड़ी कतार का, और वो पेनिट्रेटेड बाय स्विस. कोई नहीं आगे टू सपोर्ट.
और कोई urgency भी नहीं दोनों in the Qatari players to attack. I was looking at the two attackers running, and I could
और
see the
another
midfielder.
chance,
Oh,
interception. ज्यादा
played out
अर्जेंसी
there.
है. मुझे लगता है
Really
सिमोनी
poor
ज्यादा urgency
clearance. Really poor clearance. Ball back in. Pressure still on.
still on. It's a corner.
And
ज्यादा
another corner.
urgency मुझे लग रहा है सिमोनी का. आई मीन कतार प्लेयर्स को ज्यादा urgency है फॉल बैक करने का और डिफेंड करने का. लेकिन जैसे ही कोई रूम मिलता है कतार को प्रोग्रेस करने के लिए, ज्यादा कोई उनके जो
Attackers
है
है नहीं.
फॉरवर्ड नहीं प्रोग्रेस कर रहे हैं, जल्द से जल्द नहीं आगे बढ़ रहे हैं. There's another corner, another opportunity for Switzerland. Ball in straight inside, and I guess the goalkeeper again does a good job to punch it out.
He's been on point tonight. He's been on. Oh! What's happened there? Oh,
It's तीन changes हो रहे हैं, pump up कर रहे हैं अपने अपने
John. I'm sorry to interrupt,
खिलाड़ी.
but this is another new for me. I've never seen two boards. It's the first in my life.
जी हाँ, two boards.
First of everything. First for everything. This World Cup. Keep
Right.
surprising. He's not used the second board though. So
Hey, nice to see Rexona there. Being
I did,
advertised on
with the weather there, I do believe they do need it.
Yusuf heading out, and then we have
What is
Jasim
it? It's
coming
an
in.
antiperspirant spray, right? If I'm not
Yeah,
wrong. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, you know
even
what?
safe as
The right sponsor, the right sponsor
yeah, yeah. Feel
for the
fresh as
occasion.
you going to eat. All right, so three fresh legs for Qatar in the center out there now, and hopefully there should be some change of fortunes Qatar के लिए, some energy, some स्फूर्ति. कतार को बहुत ज़्यादा कंट्रोल करना चाहिए, वो नहीं दिख रहा है. एंड दैट्स बीन द डिफरेंस. आपने सही कहा ज़िबोनी.
Good pressure as well. Force किया है डिफेंडर को कीपर के पास जाने के लिए.
अब देखिए, एक दो तीन चार पांच बॉडीज स्विट्जरलैंड के आगे,
Six.
लिटरली क्लोजर टू ट्रबलिंग द डिफेंस, नॉट लेटिंग देम पास. लुक एट दैट. और जब
They're,
स्विस पास कर, कोई
they're
नहीं ऊपर.
defending from the front. You know, they're defending from the front.
जी हाँ. अगेन
But
लॉन्ग बॉल.
composed passing there, and they're keeping the ball well.
Again, no, but they gave it away. They gave it away again through a really poor long pass. If your strength is not long passing, I think they should switch immediately to short passes and keep building forward, giving time for their midfielders and the forwards to kind of run up, make spaces. ऐसे ही long ball करते रहेंगे तो can't be just giving up the ball like that.
Won the
Okay.
ball back there, and they've lost the ball again.
And is that right on the edge? But that's pretty physical. It's
Go
getting a
down
little
too
bit.
easy there.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the replay. Yeah, was there a
It's like
slight touch
brilliant
there?
step over there, but
Yeah, yeah. There's a corner
it is a
right.
foul.
Free kick, I beg your pardon, right on the edge there. Again, a
Big
good chance
chance.
for Switzerland. Good chance for Switzerland, right? The keeper's going to be tested.
It's a good position as well. If you remember, Tony Cruz scored from a very similar. Oh,
Still ball in. It's a higher ball in right there.
first time. Oh, he scuffed it.
But they still have some good possession of the ball right in the D. Switzerland are doing a fine job. They're just not letting any stone unturned.
That move for the free kick, that was straight out of a training ground, John. Uh, it was well rehearsed, just lacked the final touch.
Yeah, yeah.
But still in possession, still in the lead, and still in control. And they've lost it again. Another aimless. Oh.
I hope Qatar builds up from here now. But again, they give a ball away. They just have been giving the ball away so easily. I mean, I don't think so. स्विट्जरलैंड को कुछ मेहनत करना पड़ रहा है वो बॉल लेने
Nope.
के लिए वापस फ्रॉम कतार. वो बहुत आसानी से दे रहे हैं स्विट्जरलैंड के लिए. ले लीजिए और आइए हमें अटैक कीजिएगा.
Do you think that was the instruction they got? Because they started the second half exactly in that manner.
जी हाँ, जी हाँ. The PSG style of playing, is that what you mentioned when they did that?
That is not PSG. I mean, I'm sorry. That is not PSG at all. That is
Just trying,
anything but PSG.
just trying to tease you there. But hey, great. जी हाँ, second half में थोड़े मुझे लगता है कि कतार ने गियर शिफ्ट किया है, बट नॉट अपवर्ड्स बट लिटिल टू द लोअर गियर. डिफेंस
It
अभी भी
looks
बहुत
like I'll be honest. It looks like they've just put the handbrakes on at the way they're playing because that's a corner. Yeah, I don't think they've shifted any gear, John. I think they've not started the engine at all.
Yeah, two changes for Switzerland now. Fresh legs in the center to move out. Yeah, I think Doe moves out, right? Yeah, their winger has gone out. They have Ryder and Nzambi in. One of their go-to players is out, but they've, let's see, the corner here as a corner in the center again. A good, again, some good work there by the goalkeeper.
Uh,
Some good work by the goalkeeper. Can they progress ahead? Qatar
Qatar in
the
the
ball.
attack.
Yeah, long ball in, given away, given away. Just not clean with their long balls. I mean, they've just not been clean with their long balls.
After
Uh,
65 minutes
I mean,
gone, it's
I
still
mean,
1-0 to Switzerland.
yeah, I may be too
And
harsh. I'm not too harsh, but they are just kicking it aimlessly. You know,
I agree with you, John, 100%.
I'm sorry, but that's what I can see. But hey,
It's
Qatar is a good
just
side.
it's just been directionless football. They've completely ditched everything they were in the first half, and it's just been a poor showing since they've come out. I'm not sure what the halftime talk was, but it's not gone to plan so far. And Switzerland on the attack here, shot in. Oh, Granit Xhaka.
Again, it's gone wayward. Yeah.
He scored a similar goal against Serbia in the 2018 World Cup in Russia. Um, Not
Ooh,
far away there.
not far away. Not far away. Not far away.
And another hydration break. Hoping none of
Yeah.
our systems go on a hydration break, but it's been a one-sided start to the second half.
Yeah, one side is start of the second half. Absolutely. The back line of Qatar has been troubled. There have been a lot of shots on goal by Switzerland और कतार का जो फ्रंट लाइन है फॉरवर्ड्स मिडफील्डर ज़्यादा कुछ मेहनत नहीं कर रहे हैं लॉन्ग बॉल्स आर गोइंग एमलेसली नॉट गोइंग टू their designated players. So जी हाँ बहुत परेशानी हो रही है कतार को. Yeah, being troubled. They're being absolutely troubled. Like something about you mentioning about Ricardo Rodriguez as well, and I wanted to mention that to you about when he was uh, about to take the free kick. Apparently, when I was reading about him, uh, he survived a pretty serious birth condition actually,
Yeah,
and the doctors had given him only 50% of survival
yeah.
chances. And today look at him here. He has played he's played every minute of the last three World Cups for Switzerland, and this is his fourth, right? So it's an amazing story. I mean, at one point you're not able to survive. People have given up on you when you were little, and here you are playing for your country. So
Not
I mean,
just once,
football
four
is so
times.
so many heart-touching stories that you come across when it
Yeah.
comes to football, right? And it's not important. ये important नहीं होता सिपोनी की आपकी शुरुआत कहाँ से होती है आपकी आप जहाँ पे end करते हो how and where do you end up is really important. तो आपके हाथों में होता है. And
जिगर हो
yeah,
तो क्या कुछ नहीं कर सकते हो आप, you know,
जी
you
हाँ,
know.
that's very very nice. I mean, to come back out of that and play for his country, play every minute in the last three World Cups, and then this is the fourth one. So it's really very very fascinating. But
And we're
right, I
back
hope
home now.
I hope after the hydration break, Qatar is well hydrated, and we see some fuel, oozing out of them. और स्विट्जरलैंड को थोड़ा परेशान करे or you
Maybe a
don't
bit of
find
Rexona if the heat's a bit troubling.
हाँ थोड़ा रिफ्रेश हो जाए आप और अब और 20 मिनट इसके बाद बाकी है ये आखिरी जो 20 मिनट या 25 मिनट जो भी हाथों में है कतार कैन दे प्ले सम इंस्पायरिंग फुटबॉल कैन दे प्ले सम एक्साइटिंग फुटबॉल समथिंग फॉर द फैंस थोड़ा I mean, if you're going to go down fighting. I love that line always, and I keep repeating it. I'm going to keep repeating it. But hey, it's not about going down. It's about fighting back and maybe coming
Yeah,
back. And
yeah.
so it's not losing hope. We've seen, like in the last minutes in football, how the entire game has changed. We have seen such moments taking place in football as well. So here we go.
And we're back on another long ball that that puts Qatar in a good position here. Qatar attacking. Another poor
No,
pass in the final direction there.
a good start as compared to what how we started the second half. That's pretty good, but
It's
at
just a
least some
story of
good,
their second half of the game, I would say, because
right.
they move ahead and they just flounder in the final third.
Absolutely, absolutely. But at least, I mean, on that attack, at least there was some more bodies. I mean, from the Qatar team in front, more Qatari
Oh,
players in
oh,
front.
oh, 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 oh. Nearly for Switzerland there, but Manzambi with the foul and breathing, a breather for Qatar.
Good, it was a good turn.
Great feat, no?
Yeah, there's some fine feet by the Switzerland players in this game.
Yeah,
There've been some fine footwork. It's just been amazing.
they've been excellent. I mean, it was uh, it was quite expected for them not to be on that front foot or not have that many attacking players with the switch in the formation, but you know they
Right.
have been the attacking sides.
जी हाँ और ये 1-0 का जो स्कोर लाइन है इट्स थैंक्स टू oh there's
Qatar back
some
on the attack
yeah but nice to see the last two moves of Qatar have been more progressive,
on the line there.
more attacking.
Shocking.
Again Qatar progressing. I think yeah the intentions are clear through these three moves, Siboni.
They're moving up. They're moving up the pitch now.
Yeah, off the pitch.
Again,
That's nice to see. That's nice to see. Afif, you have to pull up your socks. Come on. Can we see
again,
something
could
coming?
he have passed the ball a bit earlier? Could he have found someone instead of running up? Then he just gives it away. It's just not been working for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, look at the statistics are really mad. I mean, 20 shots compared to 4 for Switzerland and 7 on target compared to Qatar's 4.
It's
Uh,
20 shots now, 21 shots for Switzerland.
Qatar just 2 on target with it's just been so poor by the Qatari side, and you
Yeah.
know it was with the performance they had in the first half, you'd expect them to come with a bit of substance, but it's just not been it. And
And
Switzerland in firm control.
yeah, and what's been the key for Switzerland, Siboni, and that's been the 425 passes vis-a-vis the 156 passes of Qatar against the 156 passes of Qatar. So ज़्यादा ball control, ज़्यादा ball possession रहा है Switzerland द्वारा. Qatar showing some good football there. Yeah, good ball control as you can see. The back line, very nice. Can they
A long ball again. Good
forward?
switch.
Can
Good
they move forward?
switch. Could they do something there? Oh, 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 oh. And he's fallen down there. Kept the ball somehow. And it still in possession, Qatar.
Oh,
Oh, you know what? You know what? Good. That was something.
No, this is good. This is good. This is what I was talking about. Some inspiring football, some aggressive football, some
Oh,
high possession football.
meanwhile, Switzerland could be two up here. Oh,
Uh,
good
oh,
save. There was a weak
uh,
shot as well, to be honest. And they've just given the ball away again. Oh, need to do better there.
hey, the backline
Need to
has
do better there.
defended. Bonnie, the backline have been defending well, but I have seen what we've seen right now
Oh,
is that
oh. Nearly. And the Qatar keeper's not happy with his defenders because they've been really compact throughout the game, but they've just been open in the last couple of minutes, and that could have been 2-0.
yeah, absolutely. But hey, it's like the defenders have gotten switched off to the Qatar side, and the
Yeah,
Qatari defenders have gotten switched off because I just feel that the midfielders and the forwards have kind of waken up, and
the game's
there's
opening a bit now, John. It looks like
things,
because,
but
look at
yeah,
that. Lot of space on the pitch. Qatar on the attack.
yeah, this
And remember,
that's
it's
what.
still 1-0, so they're still in the game.
Yeah, that's in the game, and I was just mentioning ये जो 8-0 का score line है, it's courtesy and thanks to the defense of Qatar as well as the goalkeeper of Qatar, and they have really not given it easy for Switzerland to kind of make more
No,
inroads, right? So,
100%.
but but it's nice to see what we have been seeing in the last 5 minutes from Qatar.
They've shown
They
up
are
now. They're showing up.
yeah, this is what they should have done throughout the game,
I
like
think this
penetrate.
was, again, a part of the plan. Tire Switzerland out. Let them attack. Let them have their way, but not concede. And now with tired legs, Qatar are in. Oh,
Yeah,
it's looking good for Qatar now. The spaces are opening for them.
there was
Need to
nobody
get
in.
a bit more precise and a bit more clinical with the passing and again. It's the
But look at
final
that.
third that that have left them disappointed. To be honest,
But
it's the decision making.
one,
It's just the
this
passes that
one,
in the final third. It's just not worked for them.
but look at that. On that shot, there was just one number seven, one body of from Qatar right there. There's one player of Qatar right there in the D, and you have three out there um, from Switzerland. So not much support there in the D for Qatar.
Great switch. Oh,
Okay, long ball in, but hey, it goes over.
another change coming in for Qatar. Started to open up a bit now.
Yep, we are seeing some good football by Qatar as well. This is inspiring. This is what was required. Um, keep pushing, keep pressing, ताकि स्विट्जरलैंड भी थोड़ा द बैकलाइन स्पेशली कुछ मेहनत करे और गोल कीपर को कुछ परेशान करे. Yeah, some changes out there.
Both sides, bar gas goes off.
There's one change that they have made.
Qatar on the attack again. Keeping hold of the ball well. I think they were planning on capitalizing with the Swiss players now. They've been attacking straight for nearly 25, 30 minutes. And this could be where the game could open for the Qataris. And, all you need is one chance. Bas ek chance.
जरूरत और फिर आप पूरा
Oh,
मतलब
God.
का जो कॉम्प्लेक्शन है बदल सकते हो.
But you cannot do anything, John,
You
if
keep
this
giving
is
away
how
ball.
you're going to keep your ball in. That was poor from Ed Milson.
लेकिन फिर भी स्विट्जरलैंड ने अपना वो गेम प्लान है वो चेंज नहीं किया है, वो प्रेस कर रहे हैं, आगे बढ़ रहे हैं.
The attack on the left. And the Swiss have lost the ball. Good chance for the Qataris to have a breather, but also launch an attack because time's running out. We've just got 10 minutes plus stoppage time left.
For Qatar it's really important. कतार के लिए ये एक बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट मोमेंट है, बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट पल है, क्योंकि वो मेरिट पे नहीं, आई बेग योर पार्डन, वो मतलब होस्ट के तौर पे नहीं, अपने मेरिट पे इस वर्ल्ड कप पे क्वालिफाई कर चुके हैं. एंड लेट अलोन अ विन, अगर गोल भी दागते, इट्स सो इंस्पायरिंग, इट्स सो नाइस फॉर
Yeah.
अ लॉट ऑफ कतारी फैंस टू से लाइक यार, on a global stage पे कतार ने गोल स्कोर किया, so it matters for them. So it's important they continue playing this game the way they are playing right now after the last hydration break that we saw. ऐसे कंटिन्यू करें 10 मिनट और बाकी है, तो हो सकता है कि
And
oh god,
good attempt from a very long way out.
yeah, that was again a bullet.
He had the keeper scrambling there.
Yeah, it was a good try, it was a good one.
Keeper diving to make sure.
Yeah, a good
But I
try.
think he had that covered. But Switzerland काफी control में. I mean, Qatar
पूरे
had
गेम
the
में रहा,
phase. Yes, Qatar had that little phase going on where they looked dangerous, but
पूरे गेम में हो रहे कंट्रोल में, लेकिन अच्छा फुटबॉल हमने
look at
देखा
that
है अब.
pressure again. Look at that
दोनों
brilliant pressure again from Switzerland. And a chance. And they've given the ball away. A bit of tiredness creeping in there, but I can say the same for both sides, John. I can say the same for both sides.
yeah, and the weather is not helping them at all, but still, still, yeah, tiredness is creeping in. Switzerland having ball possession, but
Good switch.
pretty
Ball
disciplined as
in.
well.
Blocked. Switzerland still in possession there.
Yeah, absolutely in possession.
Is he offside? No. Still in control.
That's why they're not going to let go the ball pretty easily. They're going to make sure that they have complete control of the ball, and Switzerland ऐसा ही करते आ रहे हैं इस पूरे गेम में. ज़्यादा पोजीशन, होल्ड द बॉल और फिर अटैक, वही कर रहे हैं वो.
Oh, good move nearly there. And great block.
Oh,
I think Qatar really. Brilliant pressure there for Switzerland. Nearly got the ball there, but Qatar, they really need to start testing the keeper there. And oh my word.
I mean, Qatar is doing a fine job when it comes to like penetrating. But hey, here we go. Oh, this has been the story. This has been the story for Qatar. Amazing defending, amazing penetration at the back.
But they're in. Could be
They're just great.
two. Oh. Oh. If I'm the Qatar manager there, I'd be fuming. What a chance that was, John. Just needed to ease off the weight on the final pass there. He could have had the striker in, but no. Again, a poor show in the final third. Disappointing.
You mean the Switzerland coach? Is that what you're saying, or you meant the Qatar
The
coach?
Qatari coach. I mean, that could have been the chance. I mean, all he needed was to have the right weight on the ball. I think it's desperation, John. It's desperation, and he's fluffed what could have been a good chance. They've not had an attempt on target. They've not tested the keeper. And
Yeah,
Switzerland, good block. Ball out wide again to no one. 5 minutes plus stoppage time left, and Switzerland, just like the just like in the previous minutes, in complete control.
yeah, absolutely.
But it's still 1-0, and all
Yeah.
it takes is a chance
Only,
to turn the tables.
yeah, just one moment, one inspiring moment is all that it takes. और एक गोल जो है,
But a foul. Pedro Miguel conceding foul and possession. And not long left, John.
yeah,
And Qatar on the counter.
yeah. Right now, can they maintain this? Can they just have their head on their shoulders there? Long ball to the right. Whew,
Switzerland not allowing any spaces to appear.
absolutely.
And
It's
they
good to see more
forced
bodies
Qatar to go
now.
back.
Yeah, but there's good more bodies now up front for Qatar. Yeah, but still, this is
Need
good.
one good ball in.
This is what Switzerland has done. Keep the ball, and that's exactly now what they are doing. That's lovely. It's changing of ends.
And oh,
All right,
positive there from Qatar. Really positive.
it is Afif with the ball, and come on, but good, good. But this intent has come in pretty late in the game for Qatar. This should have been the intent, which should have after they were one down. This is the intent that Qatar should have maintained from then on.
At least after the 75th minute mark. I mean, again, it's not an attempt that tests the keeper, but it's positive. But
But
it could be really late.
I just felt they were too scared. They were too
Oh, look
worried
at that again.
about letting their goal
Conceding a
open at the back end. I think they were more worried about that, and hence they they're just going all out now. Oh, there's some objection there from the bench. What are they appealing for?
Lopetegui says it's a dive. The Swiss
But
wouldn't get another change for Qatar there. Three changes.
two changes for Swiss and one change here. So that's like four changes for Qatar. And okay, the last I would say another 7 to 8 minutes that'll be we're going to see of this game. But no, it's not been that bad, Siboni or the Acha.
It's just been disappointing up front for Qatar. I mean, defensively, again, apart from those two scuffings, there hasn't been a bad evening for the defense. But I
It
can't say the
hasn't been.
same for the attack.
Yeah, cannot. But hence that talks about the scoreline, right? It's been 1-0 because the defense
Yeah,
have done a
yeah.
fine job. They have been a very strong wall. Otherwise, Switzerland, the way the players that they have, Granit Xhaka, you have Ricardo Rodriguez and Mbolo, who kind of converted. Um, but yeah, I mean, they're going to easily
They're
pumped
on the
in
attack
more.
now. Oh, good chance there. Oh,
That's gone
and the
begging.
first shot on target for Qatar. First shot on target.
This is the move. This is the move that they should have kept it going on throughout the remainder of the game. And I still believe that they should have maintained this momentum. ये जो momentum है, ये momentum वो कतार शुरू करना चाहिए था after they went down 1-0 immediately. They should have kept peppering and kept troubling the Swiss goal, and I'm sure I wouldn't have been surprised to have been 1-1. But
Again, it was a first chance on target, but again, it did not trouble the keeper at all.
yeah, but hey, as I
And
said, I
the
mean,
ball on the attack. Oh,
ooh, yeah, across the face,
why
across the face of the
had
goal.
he continued the run? I think he was in for a tap in there. He just stopped
Yeah,
his
but why?
run.
Yeah. I mean, why didn't he not just slide on that ball? Why didn't he not just glide into it? There you go. Oof, he's just thrown his
Six,
body.
six
But
big,
I,
6 big minutes, John. 6 added
yeah,
minutes.
but I think his vision was blocked from. He couldn't anticipate that ball was coming in through. He was totally blocked by the Qatar defender there. Amdoni there. Uh, oh, that was a corner. Oh no, sorry. This is the attempt by Afif. But some good, brilliant, some good charging, some good, brilliant play by Qatar. Um,
They win the ball back there, Switzerland,
yeah,
Qatar.
Switzerland's कोशिश करते हुए in these last minutes, if they can get another one in, that'll do wonders for them. 2-0 scoreline, बहुत
Really
अच्छा.
heavy touch there. It's just
जी हाँ, here we go. फिर से defense, Qatar defense at work. वो फॉरवर्ड लाइन को परेशान करते हुए और आपको याद दिलाना पड़ेगा दोस्तों कि ये जो गोल आया है एक पेनल्टी के थ्रू आया है. It's not come through, as they say, normal play. It's come through a penalty. So apart
they've
from
done
that,
really well to neutralize the Qatari attack, I would say.
yeah,
Because
it's been by
every
both the
time Qatar have gone ahead, they've just cancelled them out, and it's been a nice outing, I would say, for the Swiss keeper.
right. Yeah, it has. It has absolutely been a nice outing, and overall, the entire team has been a really nice outing for the Swiss. They have played. They've shown some great intent, some great aggressive football, some great ball possession, um, some great structured play out there. I would say another one in, and again, the goalkeeper comes to the party and saves the day. I mean, would say just make sure he grabs the ball comfortably there.
Good interception there.
But can he give a long ball in? That was expected. But again, straight to the Swiss. Well, here's a chance. They move ahead, intercepted for a Qatar throw in. Their long balls have just not been clinical, Saboni. Just
There
not.
any honestly, there any balls haven't been clinical.
Yeah. But in the last few minutes, I've seen at least the passing has been a little decent. A far much improvement compared to how they played the first half, as well as, you know,
But is it
the
enough, John? Is
first
it
half and
enough?
second half. At this stage, is not enough. They really have to up the game. Ah, we have the last
The
3 minutes
going
of
on for Qatar. Can they conjure anything? Oh, goal! Just like I said, one chance is all you need, and the Qataris are level, John.
This is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. You just have to make sure. You just have to make sure. Keep believing, keep peppering, keep moving in. And there it is. This is what they should have played. This is what they should have played consistently. Man, what a goal. What a goal. I mean, look at the coach there. He's so relaxed. He just sinks into his chair and he's so happy.
They've
And a lot,
they've
a
pulled the
lot
rabbit out of the hat again, John, and they've left it for late. And again, what a brilliant cross in there. Pinpoint, and that's a brilliant header. And if I am just too weak there by the Swiss
just
defender,
brilliant. Just brilliant header.
and
Just a brilliant.
it's a substitute there who loses the aerial duel. And I wouldn't say Qataris deserved it, but you know what? If you don't take a chances, and he's definitely taken his chances, and he's punished the Swiss. And if I'm a Swiss fan, there I'd be really disappointed because they've had their chances and they've just not taken it. And that
Yeah,
is
right.
a big, big, big goal.
Yeah, yeah, it's a big goal in the context of the game. It's a big goal in the context of the game. और यही यही मैं कहता आ रहा हूँ कि जी हाँ, ये जो फुटबॉल है कतार का, ये जो स्टाइल है, ये खेलना चाहिए था from the start. But it's great to see in the last 6th minute, almost in the 4th minute extra added time. एक मोमेंट लगता है पूरे कॉन्टेक्स्ट को चेंज करने के लिए. और वी आर लुकिंग एट अ ड्रॉ, और ये ड्रॉ बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण होगा when it comes to at the end of it to decide who's going to be top two in this group and who's going to be
Switzerland the attack here. Corner. Big, big, big corner here for the Swiss.
big moment here in the game. Big moment here in the game. Whew. Can there be another change in the story? Can there be another twist in the tail?
Ball in. Get blocked by the keeper. And that is
That's by the
poor.
defender. That's
That
by
is
the
really
defender.
poor. And the
Again, by
Qatari players celebrating with the goalkeeper because what a show he has put in this
yeah.
this evening. What a brilliant goalkeeping display there by the keeper.
For me, he's the player of the match right now.
He
He's been the player.
definitely is.
He's been the player of the match. Right, the Qatari coach barking orders from the sideline, and
And
look
it is
at
full
the
time.
fans. It's well done.
1-1. Big
Well
point for the Qataris. You know what? They really left it late, and not the upset that you would say, but you know what? What a decision. What a result for the Qataris. It's finished
what
1-1.
what is a heartbreak for Swiss, heartbreak for Switzerland. But look at the joy. Look how much it means for Qatar. As I said, they have a point to prove on this global stage, and even the goal that they have pulled in this draw is 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 wonders. Will do wonders. Tears in the eyes of the goalkeeper, and why not? Because he's done a
Why
fine,
not? Why
shandar,
not?
शानदार कीपिंग. और और मतलब बहुत टेस्ट किया उसे, बहुत टेस्ट किया उसे स्विट्जरलैंड के फॉरवर्ड्स ने, स्विट्जरलैंड के स्ट्राइकर्स ने, और हर बार हर स्ट्राइक पे वो खरा उतरा है. टू बी ऑनेस्ट, पेनल्टी में क्या होता है, इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट, बट इन रियल टाइम प्ले ऐसा खेलना बहुत अच्छा है. एंड
Man of the match performance, John. Man of the match performance,
राइट,
I would say.
right, I know, I would say, I mean, looking at the game, I know Switzerland deserved to win the way they played. The way they played, Switzerland deserved to win. But in the last 15 minutes, I think the way Qatar played, they changed the gear, they changed their intent. Or जैसे वो football, in fact, they took a leaf from Switzerland's book and they played the way they played. May not be 100% the way they played, but maybe even 80, 90. And as you said, Siboni, आपने सही कहा, वो एक चांस की जरूरत और वो मोमेंट आया और एक शानदार गोल, 1-1. And it's always these
Absolutely.
moments. और कितने बार ऐसे moments होते हैं जहाँ पे लास्ट मिनट में एक गोल जाता है, it's a heartbreak for the opposition.
A heartbreak. But you know what? Well deserved, I would say, for Qatar for the way they shut shop, the way they structure the defense, kept it clean at the back, no foolishness, kept it just a goal down. And you know what? It's always it's a thin lead. Switzerland didn't take the chances, and Qatar did in the end, and hence the result.
एब्सोल्युटली जी हाँ दोस्तों थैंक यू फॉर वाचिंग us with us and ये एक शानदार मैच रहा very good for this World Cup such games and it's been an inspiring game we are going to come back again Subuni and myself with the another
Yes,
another big one
I am
it's
looking forward to this, John. I
Morocco we
am
all
looking
looking
forward to
forward to.
this.
Please, people, come join us on Arena 365. Send in your predictions, chat with us. We both are excited. It's just 1 hour away for kickoff. It's Brazil versus Morocco, and we're gonna have a hell of a game. So see you guys very soon.
Take care, man.
See you, brother. Take care.